everyone, it's Lisa Brown with Ink and Inspirations, an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up. In this video, I want to show you how to create a little treat cone, much like one that I showed on my blog or on my YouTube channel around the holiday season this year. This is smaller though, and I use designer paper. This is from the Attic Boutique collection from the Occasions Mini. And I started out, if you can envision, a 4-inch square. I then took it and placed it in my paper trimmer and cut it from point to point this way in half. So I have half of the square. Okay, then I have a piece of sticky strip that I've adhered along one side of what I want the inside of the cone to be. And I'm just going to pull this off. Now, when I originally made these, they were larger, like I said. Started with a 6x6 square and cut it in half diagonally. But these make a tiny one, and I hope to use them on a little spring tree that I have. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it down here. Here is the sticky strip. I want to take this and just curve it around and adhere it just like that. Okay. Now you have two little points. You see how cute that is? Two little points up here that we're going to just cut off. Okay. Now we're going to embellish it a little bit. What I did is I punched some of the boho blossoms using the boho blossoms punch here out of the designer paper, the same Attic Boutique. And I'm just going to layer those up where the colors are not back to back, or like I didn't want to put two of these like this together. I wanted to put a different contrasting color in the middle for the middle flower and do just like that. And now I'm going to get my paper piercing tool, and I'm going to use one of the brads from the Celebration Ribbon and Brad pack. I already pulled them out. They coordinate beautifully with this paper, and I just love that. And let's see, I had a escaped flower. Okay, I'm just going to pierce a hole in the middle here and put these together with this brad. Open it up in the back. Okay, now I'm just going to adhere it there, but first I wanted a couple of little streamers here, so I have a couple of strips. These are about 1/4 inch wide and just different lengths. You'll see in a minute they're going to get shorter, but I'm going to take my 1 1/4 inch square punch and just slip it in here, and it's going to flag that in. Okay, and then I'm going to do it again on this one. Right here, I think I want to come up this way, and I want this one shorter, so I'm going to pull it on up just like that. And then I'm going to take some snail and attach it to the cone. Just in here in the front, just like this. Okay, I want this side showing, so I'm going to put the adhesive on the back and just adhere just like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my fingers and curl it up a little bit. Then I'm going to take my little boho blossoms, and this time I'm going to adhere with a Stampin' Dimensional. I found that this works best with the brad prongs on the back. Okay, going to kind of ruffle up the petals there a bit and just put that right there where it just kind of protrudes a little bit off the top of the cone edge. Next, I took some Daffodil Delight cardstock, and I punched it with my Modern Label punch and folded it in half, and I'm going to use this in the back here, and I'm going to use another one of those Celebration brads. And this is what I'm going to use to thread my string through. I think I'm just going to use crochet thread on these. I have a ton of it from an estate sale. Okay, I'm going to push this through and open it up in the back. Just like that. And if you wanted to, you could put something here to cover up that back. In fact, I'm going to see if I have another little boho blossom somewhere. Let's see. Here's some already punched. I think I might take one of these and just use that to cover up the back. And I'm going to use another Stampin' Dimensional. And this was just an afterthought. See that those prongs coming through the back, and it would be fine, but if you want to cover it, this would be a good way to do it. Okay? Pretty from the front and the back. Alright, and then what I did was I punched, and I stamped and punched this little Friends sentiment. This is from the Tiny Tag set, and I punched it with the jewelry tag punch, and I'm just going to adhere that with a mini glue dot, just like this. And I'm going to have that right here. And then I have a little bit of tulle that I'm going to wad up. I know I say gonna a lot. I should say going to. Texas drawl. Alright, so there is a really cute little treat cone, and to fit in here I thought the little Hershey Easter eggs for Easter, and they have some of the little miniatures like the Kit Kats that would fit in here, so you could fit, look, several little pieces of candy in there and hang them from a little tree or a little pegboard, and it would be really cute, even cute as at a place setting. Here's the other one I made, and I've got the string going through that one already, so it'll hang. And I wanted to show you another one I did that had more of a masculine feel or a vintage feel, and look at that. I used the first edition designer paper and just some of the well-worn designer series paper and another tag here with a soft suede modern label, and just gave it a different look for like a at a place setting or just to give to a friend. So if you have any questions, email me at lisa@inkinspirations.com. If you like this video, share it with your friends on Facebook, and I'd love for them to see it.